Tommy, what do you got for us, stack of the day?
I'm going to go off the reservation here a little bit. Kind of a different name that I haven't talked about in a long time. This isn't really a news stack of the day. I don't want. I'm swimming away from the ship here on this one, but Apache, APA, Apple Paul Appy.
We've talked about this before.
Excuse me. It's a Texas-based oil exploration company. They have a big operation on the western shelf of Australia, which is probably one of the most lucrative places. You want natural gas in Asia because the prices are much higher there. It's really kind of an interesting story. And all the hullabaloo, if you look at a chart of Apache over the last couple of years or during all this mess, it's really held up well. It's a well-run company. The CEO is a guy named Steve Ferris. He's a pretty sharp guy. He's done a real good job. He's marshaled his assets pretty well. It's back down here to 100, which is where it was back in April of 07. Excuse me, not April of last year, not 07, pardon me. And at the height of the ugliness, if you look at this stock, it really it's held up pretty well. They're a good operator. They have assets all over the place, as I said. The reason I pointed out here is this 95 to 100 area when it came back to 100 yesterday is very interesting to me. I mean, this is where it was back. If you go all the way back in 07, as I was saying, and where it was last in 09, October of 09, this time last year. Yet oil and gas are higher. So it's a name that keep an eye on. It's one that was 120, 130 very recently. Pretty good operator. They got beat up a little on their things in Egypt, and that seems to have gone well. As things improve in Libya, I think it's a name that on the dips that you might want to own because it is quality, and it's a different kind of E&P play that I think it's a quality name. It is going to go up and down with energy, but it's usually pretty good performer.